Okay. Okay, we're going live. Yep, alright. We're here. Um, we're here. We're here, everybody. What is up? I am, let's see. Let's see. I'm about a minute late, maybe 40 seconds. I have no respect for my fans, and that's why I did this. I'm just 40 entire seconds late. Wow, what have I done? What a shame. No, Neek the Survive, whatever the heck, however you pronounce that. That guy was an essential part of the lore today. We can't do it now that he's gone, unfortunately. It's just all over. It's just all over. Anyway, welcome back to Black Plasma SMP. This is going to be the very last stream I do of a certain character arc, not the last stream I do. I don't know, I made it a bit more dramatic than it was, but this is the ending of a certain character arc, and it's going to be a pretty important one, so stick around. I don't really want to explain everything before the fact, but to put it lightly, Light Posey, you see, I made a funny joke there, I'm so funny. Light Posey had a little bit of a plan to eliminate himself and Dark Posey and bring back regular Posey, which is probably confusing for you to hear if you haven't watched the other streams, so I really recommend you do. Which I really recommend you do if... Oh, hold on. Am I speaking loud enough for the mic to catch my voice? Hold on. I actually want to... Let me just put the mic a bit closer. Yep. Okay. I don't know if it's working on OBS though, so I want to be careful about that. I'm just going to put the mic a bit closer so that maybe because I'm whispering, I don't want to talk too loud because it's like 6 a.m. I'm whispering and I have to like avoid waking my parents up. But with that being said, yeah, I don't want the mic to not catch everything because I'm speaking so quietly. Alright, where was I? Yeah, if you want the context of this, you want to watch the previous streams, that's probably a good idea. It might take a while, but it'll be worth it. There's a lot of funny moments in all of them. I'm just the best streamer, so there's no reason you should be opposed. I am not pretentious at all. As Technoblade said, I do not suffer from hubris because hubris is a sin and I am perfect. It's a classic quote. So anyway, yes, I have a plan to go after Fade, and, well, not go after Fade. Light Posey has a plan to find Fade, and then turn himself in, and then the plan is going to go, as you'll see in the stream, because I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. There's going to be a lot of people who show up this stream, that's for sure. Or at least a few people who are pretty important. That's good, too. That works. So let me just get into character. Actually, let me just read the chat very briefly before I get into character. 12-second delay or so. It's fine. I can handle it. I'm good. Let's see how things are going on Discord. I think someone just pinged me on another server. Okay, had nothing to do with the stream. Alright, well, if you guys didn't speak in chat until now, it's Back to the Void, huh? Yes, don't you love the vague title? Don't you love me being very specific with everything? Yes, I know you do. I know you do. Thank you, Janik. Okay, that's the last chat message I'm going to read before I get into character. Okay, never mind, Ostro just said flush. That is the last message I'm going to read. Thank you very much, Ostro. Okay. Thanks for the $50. I'm kidding. I don't have donations enabled yet. Well, anyway, I am going to get into character. Whew. Jeez, okay, I am really tired, but I'll handle it, I'll handle it. Let me just get into character. Okay. I just narrowly avoided that confrontation with whoever that was. I guess she called herself the Keeper. I don't really remember, but she called herself the Keeper. Yes, I narrowly avoided an endless, I guess, being trapped in the void again. That would have sucked. That would have sucked. Even though my plan also hinges on that, but let's not talk about that yet. Yeah, I'm glad I escaped the Keeper. Because if the Keeper had interfered, I couldn't go through with my plan. And it's a good thing that she managed to get rid of Dark Posey for now, and I've been able to hold him back. He's really trying hard to get through to me, but I'm holding him back constantly. I'm going to let him do anything. Well... Oh, these wither skulls, this soul sand. I'm getting flashbacks to that... what I did. Why? Why? I mean, it wasn't me, it was Dark Posey, but why? What made him think it would be okay to do such a thing? He clearly went insane. Unforgivable actions, frankly. Thakrador was destroyed, the nation we built. Or at least it was partially destroyed. I can only hope that Posey will rebuild it once he returns. It's a shame that things had to go that way, but I'm gonna set things right. Let me take this golden apple, this enchanted one. I'm gonna go through with my plan. And Dark Posey, he's not coming out today. Not on my watch. Well, anyway. I need to leave all this OP gear behind for my plan to work. I don't want to waste it, because I know if I don't want to waste this gear, so let me just put on this iron set. I guess I can just put this in here. I might as well put all my tools in here. Don't see a reason not to. I guess I could take... Do I have iron tools at all? Okay, well I have these. I think that's fine. What's a low amount of... Okay, 11 mutton should do the trick. I don't want to waste too much. Again, my shield should go in there. My trident should also go in there. Yeah, I'm not bringing anything important on this plan. Okay, hold on. Let me just go onto Discord real quick. I mean, what's Discord? Didn't happen. Hold on. There's no such thing as Discord. Okay. Well, I need to go through one of the portals, because that's how I'll get to Fade's place easy. I think that makes sense. I have nothing... Well, I mean, I do have these 255 enchantment levels. But does anyone really need 255 enchantment levels? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I don't have any use for these. I don't have any use for these, you know. That's just not important. Wait. Hold on a sec. I think I feel something. I think I feel presence in my head somewhere. Now, hold on. Someone is lurking about. Someone is lurking around here. Someone. I don't know who, but someone is. Huh. Did I see something? I see that my brother's skeleton horses are going along quite nicely. Did I miss something? Oh, hello! It's Ghost. Oof. Glad to see you. I mean, I hope you are Ghost. If not, I wouldn't be so happy. Really hope that is you there.
Things aren't right. I should not be able to speak to you.
Are you sure? Is that just something you were never able to do?
I've never been able to speak to a living human.
Well, apparently you can now, so why don't we make the best of that? Makes talking a lot less difficult on my end, honestly. Look, I hope the Keeper hasn't hurt you in any way. I don't know if there's a way that I can do anything about the Keeper, but I promised her that I would leave this world, and I would take Dark Posey with me, so that she only had to watch over one person at being regular Posey. It's a sacrifice I have to make, Ghost. If she won't bother either of us as much if I do this. You understand that, right?
And to be hard for me to lose the only person who listens.
Hey, it's okay. I'll still listen. I'll still be in the back of Posy's head all the time. I won't be entirely gone. I'll be spectating from the void. But I'll be listening.
I don't
A
think
piece
you
of me
quite
will
understand.
A piece of me will always be here, you know. That much I can promise you. I'll always be here in spirit, okay? But I have to make this sacrifice, because there's many reasons why I need to bring back Posy. He's gonna solve a lot of problems. If anything, he'd be more than willing to listen to you too. Even if I couldn't, but I can. I know I can.
Think I'll be able to be around.
You don't think so?
Things are happening on my side of this.
Okay, well, as long as you tell me, I'll take it into account. Some, if I can.
Well, best that I can explain is better not tell anybody, but
I won't, I
live
promise.
in the world that you're in.
You do? I thought you were a watcher from
I'm
the
alive.
void.
I tried to play it off as that.
So you're real. Then how come no one can
Yes.
see you besides me?
This
JDC could
is
not see you. When you were
only-
mining with us, he could just see the blocks breaking.
This is only really a fragment of me, I should say.
I see. Are you projecting yourself here? Is that what you would say is going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well,
There's some things you don't know about the void.
I imagine there's a lot I have left to discover. I was only enclosed in that box for those months. Now, Posy, he's probably been down there for a year by now, at least, by his perception of time. Which is, pretty sad to think about, honestly. I think he'll be more than happy to be free at last.
Your keeper's not happy.
I know, but she'll be less upset if she only has to look over one person in the world. Cause me and Dark Posy, we're posing serious problems for everyone, and I have to stop that, okay? I'm just gonna let you know, there is nothing you can say in this moment that's going to change my mind. I've already put this plan into motion. I'm going to do it after you finish talking to me. So, Ghost, thank you for accompanying me all this time. If there's anything you would like to say to me, say it to me now. Because I won't be here tomorrow. I'll still be listening, I'll still be here in spirit, but I'm not going to be able to talk to you.
Well, I guess be careful.
I promise I'll be careful. I will sacrifice I mean, I'm going to be in the void again, probably, but I'm going to make that sacrifice, because I know that no one really benefits from me being here, and the world will be a better place once this is done. Once Posy himself is back. It's all gone into chaos ever since he fell in that void. I have to stop it. I have to bring back some sense of order, but not the wrong type of order. Societal order. Not the type that Fade promotes. One last thing I'll say. There's only one thing that Light Posy there's only one thing that Dark Posy and I have in common. There's only one thing. We don't like Fadeless Banjo, and for obvious reasons. Now, I thought for a long time Dark Posy was my natural enemy. Truth is, he's just a roadblock. I'm holding him back now, so that I can carry out this plan. He's not going to be a problem for me once we're both in the void. We'll bicker, sure, but he can't do anything in the overworld. The real enemy is still Fade, and that's why I'm bringing back Posy. He's the one we have to fight. He's the only one we really have to fight, because Dark Posy, he's not going to be a problem after I'm done with this. He's just a roadblock to the real enemy. I hope you understand why I have to do this, okay?
I can understand your reasoning.
I just have to hope that the journal wasn't a lie, and that this will actually work.
Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Whose journal?
The Journal of Craft. This same thing happened to one of his friends. If I can do it just right, I can bring back Posey. It's my only option. I don't know how else I can bring him back.
I don't trust everything that you read from Craft.
That's the issue. I have nothing else I can trust. Besides, Posey himself led me to the journal. If it was a lie, he wouldn't have. He talked to me in my mind. I wouldn't be so trusting of this journal if I didn't have him in my head saying it was the right way. Just saying.
Know that the whole thing of eating the enchanted golden apple, then falling back into the void works. Trust me, I know. Wish
It
I
does?
didn't.
You mean it does work?
It does.
Okay, well that's all I need to hear. Okay, look, whoever Kraft was, whatever he did in his lifetime, I don't really care. He might have murdered animals. That would have been cringe. Maybe he did that. Maybe he was a bad person. It doesn't matter to me. Because all I need to know is that the enchanted golden apple thing works. I need to know that he wasn't lying there.
That is one of the things I can tell you for sure works.
Okay, well then that's all I need to hear. Because that's all I'm gonna be doing. Look, I promise you this is for the greater good, okay? I know this is tough. I know we've been friends this whole time. I really want to apologize for a lot of things. I was hostile towards you at first. Not intentionally so, but I was scared. And then I came around and you were always there for me. You were sticking around when no one else really would. I've been betrayed by a lot of people, but you've always stuck by my side for the entire time I've known you, and I just want to say thank you. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, it's not going to be easy leaving. It's not going to be easy leaving you here as well, but I promise I'm going to always be listening. Because you are a true friend of mine. I don't have many of those left, but you are.
I try to be to every
Thanks for being
lost
here.
soul.
Well, if there's anything else you want to tell me, then say it now.
Do not believe I have anything.
You said you were projecting yourself, that you actually live in this world. Okay, can you make a promise then? When Posey comes back, can you lead him to where you are?
I can try.
Alright. Well, if there's nothing else to say, I need to go.
I'm going to accompany you.
No. Don't do that. It's too risky. Listen, Ghost.
You can't see me or hear me anyway.
No, Fade has been near the void. It has seeped into his mind. If he has been exposed to the void enough, he might be able to see you too. That's my theory. I don't want you to risk it.
Risking it for the biscuit, I say.
No, Ghost, please. Just stay here where you're safe. I'm going alone.
No, I have nothing else I get to do. You're just like the last one.
Ghost, what do you mean?
I told you, I help guide lost souls when I can.
I see. Listen, I can't risk your existence. I mean, I guess you're just a projection of yourself, but I really can't risk it.
Not like they can hurt me.
Promise me that you will survive if they attack you, okay? Promise me that if
they can't hit me, they can't hurt me.
It's a good point. It's a really good point. Are you really insisting on coming with me here? Are you really insisting on that? Well, if I can't stop you, I guess I don't have a choice. See, I don't really have very powerful armor on right now. It's almost broken. I have my reasons. Actually, let's actually go back to my base for a sec, because I think I want to do that. I know where I want to go. Yeah, I don't want to waste any of my good items, so they're in my ender chest. Okay, come inside. Let me just close the doors behind you. Yeah, I have a lot of animals. My brother's been farming chickens. I have this dog army, which I'm sure will never come up again ever. This seems like a very irrelevant detail. Let's just stare at these dogs for, like, a few seconds and acknowledge that they'll never be important ever again. Yep, okay. What else? Any items that we need? Because I think I have all I need,
Not that I'm
honestly.
aware of.
I just need the enchanted golden apple. I was thinking of bringing the journal too, but then I realized I don't want to lose that. So, because I can always refer back to it later. Yeah. So let's go through this portal, and let's be on our way. Okay, there you are. So we need to go to spawn, and then... Oh, I forgot to turn my brightness up. Okay, this is way better. Now, what's my brightness? I forgot to adjust my vision magically and make myself see better. Good lore. Good lore. I think the Watchers might be communicating with me here. It's just Watcher Ostro putting in a bunch of emojis, yep. Most important lore. Who broke some of this scaffolding? That's interesting. Who did that? Very suspect.
Not sure.
I was wondering if maybe a creeper climbed all the way up to that scaffolding, but first of all, I don't think that's possible, and second of all, mob griefing has turned off, so someone broke that. Whoever owns Lil Clan, I really don't know who that is, but someone who owns Lil Clan. Alright, so the beacon should be working for you as well, right? Okay.
Forgive me if I'm not very talkative.
It's fine. You're more talkative than you've ever been, so I can't really complain about that. Ooh boy, the castle is really building up its defenses. This is gonna be a real problem once I get Posey back. Ooh boy. Well, there's nothing I can really do about that now, can I? Not important at the moment.
Posey?
Yes?
Hold
on.
Anything in particular that Keeper said to you?
I thought you were there the entire time. I mean, you were messaging me and stuff. You were, sorry, telepathically speaking to me and stuff. I thought you heard what she said.
I could only hear and see little bits.
Okay. So basically the gist of what she said is that she was flaunting how much power she had. Dark Posey tried to challenge her and got completely wrecked. Like, he didn't stand a chance. Because she brought him forth at one point. But, well, actually I did. I let him take control for the first time, the only time ever, to challenge her. And then, yeah, he kind of got outsmarted easily. And then she brought me back. And we made a deal that she would stop bothering us if I brought back Posey, which I already was planning to do in the first place. So everything actually went surprisingly well. I was worried she was going to trap me in that little, like, void makeshift place that kind of looked like where I was in the void. But no, thankfully she didn't, because I made that deal. Hopefully she will respect... Hopefully she won't bother us again in the future, but I don't know her that well, so... Yeah, apparently she's like some void deity. I don't really know how powerful she is. She was pretty vague about a lot of things. She said there was a lot more to craft I don't understand, which, I mean, you're saying as well. That stuff is probably going to be revealed later, that's for sure. Right now, not very important to me. With that being said, yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up.
He is very confusing being.
Alright. Alright, well. Hold on, let me just check if my audio is working.
Alright.
Wait. Has my mic not worked?
He is very
Is my mic going in?
being.
Excuse me, is my mic working on my stream?
Yes.
Hold on a sec.
Worked so far.
Alright, well. Oh, okay, I was scared for a sec. Sorry, I'm out of character for a moment. I was scared for a sec because my Chrome volume was off and I was playing back my video and I didn't hear my voice. I was so scared. I was like, was my mic muted this entire 25 minutes? Do I have to redo that whole bit? And then I checked, and then I turned on my volume and it was working. Thank God. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, back into character. Yeah, that was about as much as Keeper said.
Alright.
Well, if there's any last thing you want to say, unless you want to follow me into the castle, which I can't really stop you from doing, but I don't recommend it. Are you going to follow me into the castle?
Recognize this location.
That's a pretty major location, honestly. I mean, who couldn't recognize it?
Well, I recognize it from a time before your era.
I'm pretty sure it was built in this era.
Yes, but I remember what it was before the castle.
Okay. Let's just crouch. Okay, just in case Fade can see you. Let's
Worst
crouch for a
comes to
moment.
worst, I have potions.
You do? Potions might come in handy. But, potions might come in handy, you have a good point. Don't really intend on it, I want to be seen. But I don't want to be seen right away, that's all. Ooh, God, they have a dog army too. Ooh. That's, gonna be a problem in the future. Well, as long as I breed my dog army faster. As long as Posey does, I mean. Well, yeah, let's just keep sneaking around until we catch sight of them. Not exactly sure where. I know Fade is here, that's for sure. I know that Fade's somewhere around here, because he's online. Whatever the word online means. Ooh, I see name tags. Okay, I see name tags. I see name tags, alright. Ghost, do you have anything that could potentially break us in to the base? Is that possible?
I don't believe it'd be wise to break anything in here.
That's true, yeah. Dibster tried that, didn't go too well for him. Wait a minute. Why are there 3 name tags? There should be 2. Only Fade and Pepper are here right now. Why are there 3? Wait. They're close.
Betrayer.
Wait a minute. Is that... Could it be? Could it be Dino? I don't know if I can't see the name tag very clearly, but... Wait, hide. They're coming out. They're coming out.
Faithless Banjo, Cyan Pepper, Cayenne, however you want to
Are they on
pronounce
the... Are they here?
it, and Dino.
Hide. Oh, they're here. Okay. Let me just... Okay. They're here. Alright, this is it. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Hello. I thought
Well,
I
Has been a
thought
long
I felt
time,
a bit
eh?
of an intruder, but you,
has been a while, hasn't it?
you're supposed to be dead. Last time
I haven't
I
spoken
saw
to you. I've never actually spoken to you before. That's pretty curious, yep.
See, Faith, I told you I'm not
What?
lying.
Listen.
I could see he's there. What?
Listen. Has Pepper explained to you the whole light posy, dark posy dichotomy yet? Has anyone explained that to you? Because I don't really want to get into it now.
I mean, he has explained it, but
Everyone,
not
put
in a
your
way
weapons down.
that made sense, and you sound
No.
absolutely stupid. And
Put
no,
down your
we're not
weapons.
we're not putting down our weapons, because right now I'm going to kill you in 5 seconds.
No. Wait,
because you're
stop. No, I'm turning myself in.
What?
Why do you think I have terrible armor? I'm turning myself in. I don't...
Why the hell? You never turned yourself in when we were fighting. Now you want to turn yourself in after you're dead? I mean, I'm not against the fact that I want you to be dead. I'm just... Why?
Listen,
What's your
Fade,
purpose?
just let me explain this to you, okay? Let me explain this to you. I just want a moment to talk, okay? So that you understand what's happening. See, okay. After you threw Posey in the void, let me just give you the brief rundown of this. When you threw Posey in the
Why
void...
are you acting like in third person or something like that? You're
God,
Posey.
Pepper, you told him so little, didn't you?
Well,
Okay.
it's kind of hard to explain.
It's really not. I'll explain it. Okay, so when you threw Posey in the void, I'll explain this later. When you threw Posey in the void, what happened was he went to, he went to a very specific box area, if you know what I'm saying. Like, kind of like a prison, a small prison, like a solid, like, room that was just composed of prismarine. Are you following so far? Okay, good. You're not objecting, so you must be following.
I've heard about a lot of weird crap in my days, but this, from a person from you, it's leaning a lot towards this being unbelievable. But I'll listen.
Just keep
I'll
listening.
listen.
So when I was in the void, well, not when I was in the void. It's really complicated, but like, so when Posey was in the void, he was there for a few months from his perspective, when it was only a couple weeks from you guys' perspective. Eventually, the void had such a toll on his mind, and I'm sure you can believe this part because it's happened to you. You've experienced it firsthand. The void had such a toll on his mind that it kind of split his mind into fragments. It took 2 fragments off of his main soul, and it made them into me and my counterpart, Dark Posey. And my name is Light Posey. I mean, that's the name that we kind of decided I would have after I showed up in the world again. Back then, we didn't know. So, the void took the worst... The void took the worst 2 sides of Posey and made them into me and my enemy. My main enemy. Because my side is the peaceful side. My side is the side that can't hurt anyone no matter what. And I think that's bad, because I should be able to fight people for doing bad things. But, on the other hand, Dark Posey is the side that encompasses vengeance and passion and a lust for
we've
violence.
met a couple.
Oh yes, you
We've
have.
met a few times.
So
He's done great damage.
What's the point? What's the point? I've done great
I'm getting-
damage to not just this
I'm getting to
server,
the
but
point.
so much.
So I'm getting to the point, Fade. I want you to listen very carefully to this next part. So, at one point, I was allowed by the Void to return to the overworld.
Well,
And I
kinda
shouldn't
obvious,
have.
because you were supposed to. Yeah, you were supposed to have been killed.
Oh, I should have stayed
by
in the Void, yeah.
Void.
Posey himself is still in there. He occasionally speaks to me through my mind, but he's still in the Void. That's what you have to understand. He will always be in the Void. Nothing is going to bring him back. But I'm here right now in this world with my counterpart, and he's been struggling this entire time to have control over my body. And when he has taken control, he has done great damage. He blew up your tunnel, he blew up Fekrador, he opposed Dino, he caused so many problems, and he needs to be...
Where is this bad Posey right now, then?
Well, in theory, I could let him out right now, but you wouldn't want that. And it would get in the way of me turning myself in. I know he's in there, he's listening to this entire conversation, he's probably fuming, but I'm determined not to let him take control again, because it's gonna get in my way.
Listen,
Now,
when I found out that I wanted you dead, I wanted to kill you by hand. But,
no, listen.
If... What?
Just listen to me. Just listen to me. Okay, look. The two of us are here. Me and Dark Posey. There cannot be one on the overworld without the other. They either have to both be in the void, or we either have to both be in the void or both in the overworld. There's no other options. All three of us will be in the void in the end. So, let me reiterate this point. I am turning myself in, and I want you to throw me in the void so I can be gone from this world forever. And Dark Posey will not cause you any more problems. Are we clear on that?
You promise not to ever show up again?
I won't. I promise not to. Dark Posey and I will stay in the void. There's no way we can get out.
Two birds with one stone by doing that.
Because if you kill me normally, I mean, that's fine. The only issue with that is, you're not going to eliminate Dark Posey. He's still going to keep trying to come back, and he's still going to keep causing problems for you. It's in his nature. He will never back down. He's going to keep causing problems for you all the time. So I say, you go along with me, and we can both eliminate this threat forever. And I'm glad to sacrifice myself to be back in the void if it means that Dark Posey goes too. Because he is my true enemy, not you. Are we understanding of this?
Okay, yeah, but why is she here?
Why can you
Who?
see her?
What do you mean, why can I
Wait,
see her?
who?
No one can see her. Except
What?
you. And me. And
Wait.
Fade, can you see her?
See.
I can.
So Dino is the only one who can't.
Who are we talking about?
Well, I have a little of a friend called Ghost, and she insisted on coming with me to kind of spectate my final moments, because she's helped me out this whole time. But she means no harm.
Oh,
She's kind of from the void, if you catch the drift.
So you're saying that she
No
wants to
problems.
She wants to come and
She wants
help
to-
you out with this.
Well, she wants to be here for my last moments, that's
Alright,
all.
give me a second.
She's no
give me
threat.
a second. Me and Pepper will discuss a little thing. It's okay. Yeah, I understand. You stay here. You stay
Alright, no
here.
problem.
I'll
Could you
just
put the bow
discuss
down,
matters
please,
with
Dino?
Pepper, come over here. No, Dino, keep that up. Keep that up.
I'm not
I just need to keep
trusting you
up.
anymore.
Speak to Pepper real quick. And we'll
Dino,
be 2 seconds.
There's gonna be no problems for you once I'm done. Okay, I promise.
I hope so.
We can settle this peacefully. At least I hope we can.
I still think there's something you're planning. You can't just turn down.
No, I'm
There's
gonna be
something
gone.
you're trying to do.
I'm not lying, I will be gone. Dark Posey will be gone too. That's the truth. I'm not telling any lies.
I suppose you could show up any minute.
No, he won't. I'm holding him back. I'm determined to. And by the time he does show up, I'll already be gone, so it'll be too late.
Well, let's hope so.
I'm sorry for all the things that he did. As much as I tell myself I'm not responsible, part of me does feel like it was my fault. I should have been better at holding him back. And he is a part of me after all. So I'm gonna make it right to you by going in the void. I'm going to, even though you betrayed me, I'm still gonna try to make things right by going in the void and staying there, because that's where I belong. I have only caused
I did
problems
what
this
I
entire
have to.
time. Look, I can forgive you. At the end of the day, I just need to be gone. Because if I go, Dark Posey goes with me. And that's all that really matters at this point. I've had enough time in this world.
From the beginning.
We just have to wait for Pepper and Fade to make their decision. If he decides he wants to kill me by hand, that's fine, but it's not gonna solve any problems. I'll be back. I didn't even bring my good armor. That's why I have iron armor.
I think we'll take
Alright.
you back to the void.
Alright.
In
But
doing
what?
so, we're gonna have to separate Horsecraft from you.
Her name is Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't worry.
That's
this won't be
fine.
this won't be the final moment you see him here. I want everyone to come with us. Yeah, everyone. Let's all go down. Let's go down to the Empire. Here, come on.
Alright.
Come on, go. you.
Alright, no problem. Yep. Alright, let's go.
Everyone, come on. Come on, you two.
Of course, of course.
Alrighty.
So,
Alrighty.
what exactly is the, So what are we thinking?
Just down here. Just go down here. Into the hole. Come on. You two, come on. Ghost.
Everyone?
Okay, come down here. Come down here. Come on.
Yep.
Just down here. Come on.
Follow us.
Trust me. Trust me.
Don't hurt Ghost. She didn't do anything to you, okay?
No. I promise you. We're not gonna hurt her. We're not going to hurt her. Just
You have
how
nothing-
Can you hurt a ghost?
Well, you
Um,
can't actually. That
okay.
is true.
Oh,
But even if
hello.
you try, but
Guys?
don't try to.
Guys, I need you to stay here, please. Please stay here, right here. My friend Pepper will show you the back door exit of the Empire, which is through here. While he does that, I'll be taking Posey to the void. So if you have any last words, do so. But Pepper will take you to the exit back door of the Empire.
Yeah, if you have anything left to say to me, now is the time. I already said everything I needed to say.
You don't trust me? Oh,
She has
Oh,
ample
I mean-
reason.
listen. I know you
It's
don't
fair.
trust me. But you're not putting your trust in me. Listen, Pepper will take you down. Listen, I know you're probably a bit scared of.
Look, Pepper is at
Yeah.
least a man of honor. He is going to do what he
might get
says.
someone- that's not the first. But come on, Ghost. Just follow Pepper, and you'll be safe.
Ghost, I'm gonna be okay, even if I go back to the void. It's fine.
Come on, mate. All right, come on.
You'll be
Come on,
okay.
Posey.
Come on, horse crap. Where it goes? Over here.
Posey,
Alright,
this
where's
way,
the-
buddy.
I can't. Where'd you go, Fade? Okay,
This
there.
Okay.
This.
No, no.
Okay.
Come here. Right.
Ooh, the
See
memories.
this hole?
Oh,
Magic
yeah.
hole. Come on.
I remember this. Last time I fell in here by accident. This time, I'll fall in here on
You're
purpose.
doing it willingly. Good
1
job.
second.
What?
Oh,
What?
Okay. Good job, Posey.
What?
You somehow managed to miss.
no.
You somehow managed to miss a water. water.
What
I
the-
ruined the lore.
It was doing
Spiel,
so
spiel,
well.
spiel, help,
We
spiel,
were-
help,
We went.
spiel, help.
You know,
Teleport
it
me
wouldn't
back.
be a Posey stream if it wasn't scuffed.
Okay,
Oh, God.
we're good. We're cutting that out.
Oh my
How the
god.
hell did that even happen?
Well, I didn't
That's a
need those
nice
two.
blooper.
I didn't need those 255 levels.
Yeah, that's fine.
You weren't gonna keep them anyway.
Yeah, I didn't need
Yeah.
those. I can just go back to Pepper's mob
I
grinder.
just hear Posey
Yeah.
yelling. I'm like, he was what? I mean, I know we did some upgrades with the room, but I wasn't expecting that much excitement. I thought you were like,
Okay.
whoa, new room, not like just death. Alright.
That's canon
Okay,
now.
Reverse.
Ruin the lore.
Reverse.
Yep, let me check my
Righty.
chat for a sec. Did anyone react to that? Okay, Janik said XD.
Right.
Yep, that was
This is
funny.
totally planned lore.
Hold on a sec. Alright, I'm getting back into character.
First time going to this room. Feel weird vibes.
Well, Dino, I don't think you've properly been introduced to the void yet, if you're getting weird vibes then. Down
Don't
there.
do that, Fade. Don't bring her to the void.
Oh my.
What's wrong,
What was-
Posey? Nostalgic?
Whoa.
Feeling nostalgic?
The void hurts people. I don't want it to hurt people I actually care about.
It's hurt me more than it will ever hurt anyone else, Posey.
Well, that sucks
You might
too.
think that you've
I-
been hurt, but
I don't want you to be hurt either, honestly, as much as I don't like you. No one should suffer at the hands of the Void. I was there for months, just so you know. I think I understand.
I
You
don't-
might
I
have
really-
known. You might have known about the Void for.
I was in the Void.
What?
I was born from the Void.
Yeah.
Look, I understand.
And
I
me
understand.
and Spiel discovered the Void
Spiel?
years ago.
What do you mean, Spiel? The hermit? The guy who, like, lives... what, really, like, nearby? Who just kind of chills? And... You mean
Like I
you
said,
and Spiel
there
found this?
is still so much for you to know, and you are going to miss out on a whole bunch of it.
What do you mean Spiel was helping you?
Okay, it's fine.
That was non-canon. What do you mean Spiel
What
was...
was it about?
Okay, so Spiel was Spiel and you found the portal. I didn't know that you even had contact with him. This was years ago?
Let's just say something with us was existent back then. We had knowledge about something, and that was the end of it. Until recently. Which indicating about recently, you will be returning down into
Oh, yes.
nothing but
Yeah.
darkness.
It's
So,
unfortunate, but
If
I'm
you
willing to
could
make that
please
sacrifice.
do the manners. Just stand right here, please.
I wouldn't advise standing right there yourself, honestly. Just don't stand too close.
You could hit me, but it's not gonna even work.
Really.
I don't care.
Well, I wouldn't
if
hit
there's a
you because I
dark
can't.
posy in front of you. I don't care if there's a dark posy
Why are you giving me this?
inside of you. But I'm not afraid of anything in this server. Not anymore.
Alright, that's fine. Listen, I don't want to pose any threat to you. I just want to bring down Dark Posy down with me. Is that alright? We can
Well,
agree on that.
You always,
There's one thing we can agree with, it's that he's a problem.
I'll tell you this. I'm quite happy that we could agree on the same enemy. Which
Yeah.
technically is you, so it was a win-win for me,
Yep.
to be honest.
Now, if you want, I'll give you all my stuff. Not that you really
No.
need this. It's very...
Not again. I don't want this stuff. Not like last time. You know what? Here, let me do us all a favor. Let's burn it. Hey, let's just.
You want? Does
forget.
Dino want it?
Just stand up. No, just stand
I'll
on
get
the.
that egg. Yes.
Here, just take all
Oh.
this if you want.
I'll take only
Stand.
the egg, but I
Stand,
like
come
to
on.
burn everything.
You can throw in everything else to Void. It's just battered iron armor. There's a
And
reason why I
right
didn't bring
here.
good armor.
Try and avoid the edge of the tunnel if I was you, by the way. Alrighty. Stand right here.
Mont's out here with the insightful commentary. Alright. Listen, can I just have a few final words just before I go?
You've got 10 seconds.
Wait!
or else
Wait,
I'm
hold on!
putting you in-
Hold on, I gave you the golden apple! Wait, pause the lore. Dino, do you have the apple?
No.
Did you throw it in the void? Oh, no, Fade has it.
No.
I shouldn't have given you the apple.
You
Okay, I
might-
needed that. Okay, that was stupid, okay.
I
Okay,
was
back
like,
to lore for
"Ooh,
a sec.
I don't remember when I got this, but I'll keep it.
And I was
That was
just
essential
throwing
for lore,
stuff
and I
in the
forgot about
void.
it. Okay. Yep, okay. Okay. Let's calm down for a sec.
Come on. Tick
Yep.
tock, Posy. I don't
Final
have
words.
all day.
It's alright. It's alright. This won't take very long. Wait.
Better be faster than the last time I tried killing.
Oh, it'll be a little bit faster. I just want to say a few final words. Dino, again, I'm sorry for all the harm I caused you. I hope this will make it up to you somewhat. And Fade, I really hope that your way of doing things really is the best. And it works out for the server in the long run. Because no one is going to be there to challenge you once I'm gone. I mean, it's not like I was a threat, honestly. It's mainly Dark Posy.
I got Ghost in a box.
Good
What do you
He's
job.
not
mean?
going anywhere.
I thought you
Nothing.
said that you would rescue her.
We did.
Yes. Well, that's what.
I thought you said
wait,
you would bring her out of the
We
base.
we
she
did
said
out of that section of the base
Yeah.
anyway.
Hey, you agreed that you wouldn't hurt her, that you'd let her go.
She's
We're
not
not.
getting
We
hurt.
didn't. We
She's
didn't
just
hurt.
being, let's just say,
Why?
investigated. Hey,
She's not gonna tell you anything. It's not like you can hurt her. She's a projection of herself. You don't even know
I
where
don't
she really
care
is.
If I can't even hurt her, I can still see her, and I can find her.
No, you can't.
You'll see it.
You're gonna find that there's gonna be
Get
a
on
lot of
the
problems you aren't gonna run
Get on-
into.
Get on the plank.
You don't want to mess with Ghost.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't want to.
You
Everyone
don't
who said
want
that
to.
to
My
me has
temper.
fallen before me.
Posey,
Ah,
you're testing
damn.
our patience right now.
I
Look,
don't
I
care
was-
if it's either stab or void. And if you don't stand
Listen.
there, good.
I was perfectly fine to just not say anything grand on my way out. But now that you're trapping Ghost in a box, one of my only friends, I gotta say it. I lied. You are still my true enemy. And I'm gonna be back for you. But not exactly in this form. So I ask that you prepare. Goodbye, Fade.
Wait.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
it.
What the hell was that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. I'm back. No, this can't be. I'm really back. It worked. His plan, it worked. I knew it would. That whole time I was watching, I was hoping. And it worked. Worked. It really worked. I'm back. I've been down there for a year. I'm finally free. I finally made it out. Light Posey and Dark Posey are back in there. There's nothing I can do for them now. I finally made it back. This can't be happening. This is real. I'm back. I really am back. All my stuff, it's all here. My trident, my shield, my sword. Oh, Fekrador. It's all gone. I mean, some of it is. Dark Posey destroyed it. Oh, how could it be? Wait, Ghost. I need to save Ghost. I need to save Ghost. Oh dear. Maybe I have to show myself to Fate again. Oh dear. Well, if I have to save Ghost, I'll do it. Alright. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. Alright, I have to make it, I have to make it. They can't kill me again. I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna let it happen. They're not gonna hurt any of my friends. I just now returned. I have to do something. I can't just wait. I need to take back I need to take back my country. But first, I have to help protect Ghost. There's the castle, okay. Wait, I have to get to Spiel, too. I have to get to Spiel. If I can't get to Ghost, I have to get to Spiel. I think Fade said something about Spiel. Right. Oh no. Ghost is in trouble. Okay, I have to go get Ghost. I have to save her somehow. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but... I got to. If I have to get to Spiel, too, yeah. I do need to get to Spiel. Alright. Wait, maybe I can get to Spiel first. If I can get to Spiel, I can maybe help Ghost that way? Makes sense. Oh dear, we don't have much time, but I have to hope that if I go to Spiel, I'll get some help. I don't think I can take on the Fadeless Empire by myself, that's for sure. I'll just be risking my own life, and then nothing good will happen to Ghost. I just have to hope that she wasn't lying about the whole fragment projection thing. Because maybe she just can't die, maybe they can't do anything to her. I really hope not. Alright, seems like he's here. Seems like he made it. Okay, we have to be fast.
Well, hello.
Hello. Spiel, there's not much time. You need to help me here. You can see I look a bit different from the last time we met, and that's because I'm back.
You're back.
Yep. It's been a while, hasn't it? You know how long I've been down in the void from my perspective? 1 year. It's been a long time. I know it's only been maybe a month or so, maybe 2 months or so, but it's been a long time. For me.
Yeah.
I need you to come with me. Listen, can you answer
Okay.
a question of mine? What did you... Is it true that you and Fade discovered the void? Because he told that to Light Posey. Right before he fell in there.
I am not sure what he said about him knowing me about the void.
Spiel, he
I
said
am-
that the two of you found the void years ago.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about
Yeah.
that?
Yes, that's not entirely true.
Okay,
You
so
know,
what part of it is true? If it's not entirely
a
wrong,
few
what part
years-
of it is true?
A few years back, Fate came into the world and built his base around over there. Since the void has been there for pretty much the entire existence of this world, but it was closed. And I also only recently found out that he opened the void.
Okay, so
Even
you
though-
didn't have any intention of it being open.
I myself not.
Is that why you're out here now? Because you left him? Because he was doing things you didn't like? Does that make sense? There's just one problem with that. I think he wants to speak to you again.
Okay? Then I'll visit him again.
Yeah, well, right now, we need... Alright, Rick, okay, so right now, there's not much time. My friend is in danger. Fate has her captive. And I'm pretty sure he can't hurt her, but if he can, on the off chance, we need to do something about it. So, oh, I mounted that llama by accident. Yep, that's my
No
bad.
problem.
Do you think you can help me?
Good.
I need some assistance. Okay. Well, Fade, Dino, and Pepper are all at the base, and they have my friend captive. They promised they would let her go if Light Posey fell in the void. And, they did not adhere to this promise. They twisted their language a lot, and that's how they got away with it. Well, I'm not allowing that. Alright, well, we're heading to the... Alright, let's head over. I didn't want to I did not want to confront fate again so soon after I came back. But if that's what I have to do, I will be perfectly okay with that. After everything we've been through, yes, I'm afraid I will have to talk to him. But we also have to do this in a way where we don't get trapped, because if I fall in the void again, this entire thing was pointless. Can I jump onto here, or is that not... Okay, I just fell off. Yeah, that was very anticlimactic. Okay, where's... Can I just use this water to get up? Yep. I missed. That was a little embarrassing. Okay. There we go. Alright. Come with me here. Alright. Let's stand a safe distance outside of this gate. Let's make sure we can leave if they find us. I don't want to be trapped. If I get thrown in the void again, this will be all for nothing. So, very intent on staying not captured. That is my idea. Alright, we just have to wait, Spiel. What more can you tell me while we're waiting?
Yeah. A few years ago, when Fate started building here, I noticed him and come over and warned him about a great danger that is roughly around this place here. And we made a promise that he would not investigate it or try to stay away from it.
Alright. So he did not adhere to your wishes. He definitely did investigate the void, and he's done a lot of bad things with it. That's why I'm back. Ooh, don't mean to drop those. Okay, well, we can't get in. We have to speak to them. There's no way we can get inside. That's the unfortunate fact of this. Unless you have some secret device that can just break claims, which I don't think you do. It's not like you're an admin or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't think of anything you could do to solve this problem. I don't know if there's a staircase that leads down to the next level. Gotta find something. Have you ever been here before?
Yes, I've definitely
Alright.
been here before.
So you know if there's a way we can get in easily?
Currently not at the moment. It seems like they have closed it up a bit more.
Yes, I mean, a couple people did. There was a couple break-ins, so kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's really annoying. See, if anything goes south, I have ender pearls. I can teleport out of there. Even if they close the gate, I should be fine. And then I can trident out if there's water, so... As long as... Yeah, as long as, like... As long as I don't get killed before I can teleport, which I don't think is gonna happen. I probably should have brought gapples, now that I think about it, but it should be okay. Should be alright. Gee, Ooh, it feels very weird to be back after all that time. Ooh. I was trapped in, basically, this prison the entire time, for about a year. I mean, oof, it's quite a joy to be back here, even if the circumstances are not too good. I learned a lot in that year. I'm not nearly as idealistic as I used to be, but I'm still determined to do stuff. I'm glad to be back because... I'm glad to be back because, well, I missed this place and I missed its people. That's all I'll say, really. And Ghost was a big friend of Light Posy, and I can't let her be in harm's way. Just not a thing I can do. They're still down there. It doesn't look like they're coming up anytime soon. We have to somehow get their attention. Do you have any ideas? Is there any way you can contact... Any way you can contact them at all?
Let's see.
Oh, look at that, a convenient ender chest.
Oh,
Seems
no.
like Fade's gone. I keep dropping these pork chops by accident. I'm hitting the wrong button. Dang. Dang it. Okay, well, Fade is not here anymore. We got some problems. If we can't speak to Fade, there's not really much we can do, but, wait, someone's here. Alright. Someone's out there.
That's Pepper.
Alright, surround him from both sides. Not awkward at all. Alright,
Why-
Pepper. You have very little time to explain to me what you did to Horsecraft. I mean, Ghost, whatever. What did you do to Ghost? Fade is not here now. No one is going to come to help you. There's two
I
of
don't
us.
need help. I can kill both of you at the same time. Go away. Get out of the Empire World before I kill you.
Well, I will leave as if you tell me what happens to Ghost and promise that she'll be out safely. It's a
Yeah.
bit awkward that
probably
we see
at
each other
least
again,
out.
right?
I just don't think I need to do that, actually.
You do. I would really appreciate it if you told me.
You know, why...
It was promised to Light Posy that she would be allowed out of the Empire, and then you imprisoned her. So let me ask you, what were your motives?
She'll be let out once we get the information.
She doesn't have anything. She can't tell you anything.
Okay, well, I mean... That's
She
not for
won't
me
tell
to
you
say.
anything. Listen, you can't hurt her. I mean, she's a projection of herself. She
I
can't die.
That is not... I'm not really involved with that.
If you kill her here, she won't actually die. Besides, she'll respawn anyway. So it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
Yeah, whatever.
You won't get anything out of her. She can just
I-
refuse until you get frustrated and kill her, and then you'll have nothing. So why don't you just make it easier and let her out now?
I'm not letting her out.
Listen, I don't want to cause problems yet. I just got back to this world. But I ask that
No.
you don't make me cause problems yet. I'm not going to be like Dark Posy. I'm actually going to be strategic about it. So how about we just make a deal for once and you let Ghost free and I won't do anything. Okay? I promise.
I'm just not going to do that. Why are you here?
Well, it seems that Spiel and Fade had some history I was unaware of. Even throughout my time in the Void. Apparently they discovered the Void together years ago. And Fade went out of line, so naturally Spiel went into hiding, becoming the hermit he is today. Now, he has some problems with Fade, so I brought him along. We were gonna try to rescue Ghost, but now that Fade's gone, it seems like you're the only one here.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I just want to say, you really, really do need to listen to me here. Please release Ghost. That's my only request right now. I won't do anything for now, just as long as you released Ghost.
Is this a threat or is this a deal?
It's a deal. Listen, I know I can't kill you.
So what am I getting out of it?
Well, you're getting no problems for the time being.
That seems like a threat.
Well, what do you want from me?
I don't want anything. Actually, why don't you just... Actually, what I do want is I want for you to be gone.
Well,
That's
that's
what I
not
want.
an option. Listen, I can't kill you. But you know what I can kill? This impressive dog army that's been amassed.
And then I'll just
I don't
kill
want
you.
to. I really don't. I wouldn't... I really don't, but you are holding my friend hostage.
Yeah, I am. Well,
Yeah,
Fade is.
and... Well, he's not here right now, so I'm saying you let her out, and we won't have any problems. Is that so hard to understand? I mean,
It's
it's
not
two of
going
us,
to
right?
happen.
It's
Okay,
two of
I
us.
can kill you both. I can kill you both.
I don't think so. But okay.
Yes, I mean, you're confident about everyone, but eventually, that's gonna be the death of you, so... I would
I'm
advise you
sure it
curb
will
it a
be.
little bit.
I'm sure it will be.
Alright. I can't actually kill these animals. That's a Dark Posy thing to do, and he's not here anymore. Oof. You know what? You win this time. If she tells you information, you let her out.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
And if she doesn't, you at least have to let her out in a few days, okay? If it becomes clear that you're not going to get anything out of her.
We'll think about it. And I also...
You don't want to go
Don't-
against me for very long. Okay? I'm tolerating this
Yeah.
just now, but the tolerance is going to wear thin pretty quickly. I would advise you think about what I've said, that's all.
not going to think about what you said. If you come here again, I'm just going to kill you. I don't care.
Alright. Spiel, let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright. Dino's here too. I see now. Oh dear. Yes, this is awkward. Well, look who also decided to
no.
show up.
I'm not alone.
I know you're not alone. I know, you always have a gang, but so do I.
Okay, what
Nice.
pose are you now?
Long time no see. Well, you don't recognize me? I mean, it's just me. I'm back. It's been a while, hasn't
Dark
it? I've been down there for a
light.
year. It's just me. They're both gone. I mean, they're watching, but it's just me. It's just Posy. I've been gone for a year. The last time I was on this world before was during the cemetery. Sorry, not the cemetery. The ceremony. And the battle at Spawn. And the duel with Fade. Oh, I remember that like it was yesterday. A bit of it's hazy, but no matter. I watched everything through Light Posy's eyes, and through Dark Posy's. You really had no
So you
qualms
know.
leaving your country behind.
Hmm.
What a shame is that. You betrayed Light Posy, but by extension you also betrayed me. And you were one of the only people I trusted on this server. I mean, you gave me my first set of iron armor. You were part of my clan. You worked hard on Fekrador. I mean, you did a lot of things for me, but you still turned your back on me because of Fade. Why'd you do it?
I do it because I had no choice. You were the one who's going to put me down.
How was I doing that? I wasn't even here.
Oh, I don't know how you did that. It was probably Dark Pose, as you say.
Yes, very much so. Well, he's gone now.
So you do know.
Look, I am not... Look. Yes, I do. I saw everything. I'm sorry for what he did. He's a madman, and I'm glad he's down there now. Now,
And what do you expect me to do
you're not
when
beyond
I was
forgiveness.
with that?
You're not beyond forgiveness. I don't forgive you for kicking Light Posy out of the country. Even though it was very silly, and you didn't really think about it, because he's not responsible for Dark Posy's actions. But just in case Dark Posy came back, it makes sense to keep yourself safe. But allying with Fade, my greatest enemy from day one, pretty much, I mean, that's a problem. you're not beyond forgiveness, but you need to break free of this. Because
I'm
Fade doesn't
sorry,
actually
Posey,
care
but
about you. Fade doesn't
Posey,
actually care
listen.
about you. He's manipulating
Listen.
you. That's what he's done from the start.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
done it to
whatever.
me.
Yeah.
You can take it from me.
Posey.
He does it to everyone. What?
You, the, as you say, normal Posey, light Posey, and dark Posey, you all in the end are the same person. Consciousness,
Well,
it's all
yes,
the
in a
same.
way.
I
We're all
cannot
part of the
forgive you
same
for what
soul.
you did to Pecrador. I will not forgive you for the withers that you spawned there. For my
I'm gonna
work
go...
that was all going to waste.
Well, I'm gonna go
Just
back,
listen.
and I'm going to make it better than it ever was before. If that
Okay,
is...
sure. If you can do that without my help, okay. I wasted
You're
my
not beyond
whole
forgiveness,
time.
Dino. You can still...
So
you
are
can still
you.
turn back. You're
No,
not
Just
beyond
leave.
forgiveness.
I
You're
prefer
not
to be here.
beyond forgiveness.
I'm
No,
I
you
told
don't.
you
happier
guys to
here.
leave.
You've been
Please
tricked into
just
thinking
leave.
that. Pepper, stop.
Just leave. I'm so
I think
tired
it's time
of
for
you.
you.
Just
Dino,
Yes,
leave.
it's
just...
time for you to
Look,
leave.
you don't really like it here. They're just tricking you into thinking that. You're gonna realize it
Stop.
eventually.
I know what I'm doing. Now I want you to leave.
Fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. You'll see eventually. You'll see. Again, you're not beyond forgiveness. I know there's still something of a
So are
sliver
you.
of a good thing left in you.
Call Fade
So-
manipulative. Yeah, you're being manipulative right now. Now
I'm
leave.
not really. I mean... I'm not really being manipulative right now. I'm not
Oh,
trying
you
to...
sure?
I'm not trying to call Dino a horrible person. Or anything. That's not really manipulative of
That's
me.
what. Yeah, because you're trying.
I'm
to get
saying
her
that
back on
Fade
your
is the
side.
problem.
That's what you're doing.
I don't want her back on my side. I just don't want you on her on
You know,
your side.
You know,
I don't
Fade
want her
is
on
in the
your
void
side.
room. Fade is in the void room right now, and you're the last thing he needs.
Look, I don't care about what side Dino is on as long as it's not on yours. I just know that she's a good
Huh.
person.
Well, it seems like there's
How-
two sides on this place now. It's either Fatalist Empire or against us.
Yeah, well, I'm against you. But there are some
I
people who can be
noticed.
neutral.
The people against Fatalist Empire will have to die.
People who are neutral are just ignorant to what's happening.
I see. You guys, Dino, you are right. You are in the right to make your own choices. I just hope you think about it. That's all.
Oh,
You
I
know?
have.
All right, we'll think about it a little more. Come on, Spiel, let's go.
Goodbye.
Let's get out of here. Okay, I didn't want to leave, but Ghost told me that she was going to be fine. And she told me to. Through telepathy, it's kind of complicated. I can't take on both of them anyway. I can probably take on Dino, but Pepper, he's a bit more of an issue. It's a good thing we got out of that mostly unscathed. I really wanted to be able to talk to Fade, but it looks like we just can't do that today. So that's a shame, but whatever. There's gonna be... Yeah, there's gonna be some problems in the future, that's for sure. Yeah. Spiel, if you want, you can go back home. I'm sorry if I roped you into something that didn't really amount to much. But I do
That's
ask
fine.
you be wary, because I think Fade wants to come give you a visit.
Yeah. I guessed.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna head off. See you later.
See you around.
Alright, this is good lore. I have one final part of the stream planned for today. I'm not quite done yet. Alright, where's my old base at? Is this it? Is this all that's left of it? Is that the entire base? Okay, well, this was actually my home at one point, I think. Before this was built. Die, okay. Whew, man, how far I've come. This is a bit nostalgic for me. I'm just happy I'm free at last. After all this time, I'm finally back. After all this time, after all that struggle, I'm finally back. It's incredible. Man. What a journey. What an absolute journey. The scenery, it's just so beautiful. I've been trapped in that little prison for a year. I know it's only been a couple months here, but it was a year for me, and oh boy. Even if it was a couple months, it would still be a way too long. Whew, I feel at peace. I don't know how much longer I will feel like that, but I feel at peace for now. I really am glad to be back for all this time. Whew, there's a lot of people I have to talk to. Bean, Plant, JDC. A lot of plans I have to put into motion. A lot of plans I have to put into motion. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get to it today, but soon enough, it will be time to form the coalition. You see, being in the void that long taught me a lot of things. I was too hopelessly idealistic at first. This time I'm going to be a bit more practical with how I do things. I won't give up the optimism, I won't give up the idealism, of course, but I have to be a bit more pragmatic about it. Because pragmatism and idealism, they can still go hand in hand. They're not mutually exclusive. You can be pragmatic, but you can still believe in things. And even after all this time, I still believe in my dream. I still believe in my dream, and I am going to make sure it goes through. At all costs. Maybe not today, but tomorrow, there will be a lot of changes. Coalition will form, and we will stand up to this empire once and for all. It has existed for far too long. All of us united. We're going to destroy the empire. Or at the very least, we're going to end it. And with it will fall Fadeless Banjo himself, after everything he's done. Do you think I once considered him a friend? Well, there is no forgiveness for him. There's forgiveness for people like Dino. But there is no forgiveness for him. So, eventually he will fall, no matter what. Okay, I'm actually waiting for something to happen, but it might not happen, so I might end the stream. I'm out of character now. Let me just talk to my chat for a sec. Hello, Abby Marg. Hello, Memes Parody. Epic Gaming. Let me just... I need to, yeah, I'm just gonna check things while, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm just gonna check things while I'm waiting. Yep, let me just check my Twitter. Yes, I have a Twitter. I'm sorry to tell you this. I know you must be pitying me at this moment. Alright, my Twitter's doing fine. It's going alright. I have a new comment on YouTube. It's all going chill. It's all going chill. Alright, if nothing happens in 10 minutes, I'm ending the stream. If nothing happens in 10 minutes, I'm ending the stream. I will do that. I have no reason not to. If nothing happens by 7:37 a.m., I will be ending this stream. I'm waiting for Fades to log back on. Not sure if he can, but I'm waiting for it. Man, this whole, all this build-up is, gonna be really... All of these buildings are gonna really contribute to, eventual battles that might happen here in lore, because... Just look at this, you can have, garrisons hiding in here, shooting at the castle. It would be such an epic visual. If we raid the wall first, which is definitely possible, because there are gonna be a lot more of us than there are of them, and they retreat back to the castle, we can just fire fireworks at them. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna do absolutely nothing, actually, to help us win the battle, but it's gonna be so awesome. Yeah, on Minecraft, on Philza Minecraft, it'll be incredible. Oh, there's Pepper. Just gonna ignore that. Just gonna ignore Pepper. Yeah, so, let me do a bit of explaining then, because this is gonna be... Yeah, I have 8 minutes before I end the stream, before I give up on Fade returning. He said he would, he asked if I wanted him to log back on in chat. And I said yes, but then then he hasn't said any, and he's offline, and he hasn't said anything. So, that's awkward. If he doesn't show up in 7 more minutes, I'm ending the stream. It's over for him. If he doesn't show up in 7 more minutes. If he does not show up in 7 more minutes, it's over for him. It'll be over. Alright, well, yeah, to just kind of explain what happened there. So, ever since, I think, Stream 8, the light posy, dark posy dichotomy has been a thing. And, I explained this in the stream itself, but, in the Void, when I was thrown in by Fade, which happened in, I think, the 7th stream, as my normal self, I was returned then from the Void, as Light Posy and Dark Posy collectively. In the Void, my consciousness was kind of split into 3. There was the main part of my soul was still the main part of my soul. That did not change, and that was most of my consciousness. And then 2 very exaggerated traits of mine, like my peaceful side and then my passionate, vengeful side. They both split off and formed, extremist versions of myself called Light and Dark Posy. And they returned to the overworld a couple weeks after I fell in. And the reason why I took a couple weeks was because of school. That's the actual, non-lore reason that happened. As for lore, it just took a while. I was down there for a few months by my perspective. I stayed in the Void, Light Posy and Dark Posy, because we've been separated into different beings, even though we kind of shared the same consciousness, generally. We were separated into different forms, and the 2 of them went to the overworld in the same form, and they were fighting for control constantly. And that happened from Stream 8 to this one. but mainly from stream 8 to stream 14 because Dark Posey didn't show up. So yeah, in this stream, what I did was I turned myself into Fade, strategically got him to agree to throwing me in the void, and then at the last second, I ate that God Apple, and that God Apple brought back regular Posey as it was supposed to, because Kraft was not lying in his journal. That was what he found, because in lore, hundreds of years ago, Kraft and his team explored this area. They found the void before Fade and Spiel did, which was only a few years ago. Covered it up with obsidian. They did some tests. Someone fell in by accident. Their mood changed. They kind of did the split personality thing, just like me. And then they got thrown in after eating a golden apple. Sorry, an enchanted golden apple, a god apple. And as a result, they came back normally, even though some of their memories were gone. So I assume this would be the same thing here, because Light Posey read that journal, and he assumed that the same thing would happen with him. And he was right, because look, I'm here now. That's just the lore explanation for what's going on. I figured until I have to end the stream, it makes sense for me to say this. There's 4 minutes left. Let's see if I have any new. I don't think Fade's still available, that's true, yep. Okay, Memes Parody is just spamming random emojis. Sorry, I'm hiding all this. That is not helpful to the chat. Sorry, welcome to 1984. Welcome to 1984, my friend. Yeah, I mean, Fade went off in Discord. He's probably not still available. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just do this. The chat will do it another time. It's fine. It was you. Actually, be good to unmute now. There was background noise. I have 2 minutes left before I have to end the stream. Anything anyone wants to say to me, I don't think Fade is showing up again. I do not think that is going to happen, realistically speaking. Anything anyone would like to say? I did all the lore I needed to do for today, so it's fine. Just like, this is really awkward, honestly, but like, I'm sorry if my voice is raspy. I woke up at like 5:30 to do this. It's now about 7:30. I can't go back to sleep. It's impossible. It's too light outside. So, yeah. Anything the chat wants to say before I stop streaming? I have 1 minute left. Hi. Thank you, Memes Parody. You have very insightful commentary. Thank you very much, Memes Parody. Thank you very much for being so insightful. Inspiring the chat. Just inspiring the chat, honestly. Well, don't have much time left. I don't think Fade is showing up, so I might as well end it here. About to be 7:37 after all. Once it turns 7:37, I'm going to end the stream, or at least I'm going to say my goodbyes. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Obviously, thanks, everyone, for being here. Remember, it's all just a roleplay. Like, I don't actually have anything against people like Fade or Dino or Pepper. I actually did feel like the speech I gave to Dino at the end was a bit manipulative. I didn't intend it that way, but it felt like it kind of was, you know? Like, Jesus, I think I went about that the wrong way. But I guess to be fair, Posey did just return from my character did just return from the void. It's fine. I mean, he'll learn to do things better anyway. He just got back. I don't know if his social skills are not the best. His social skills are less than ideal. Thank you, Janik. Thank you, Memes Parody, Peppa Pig. Yes, I agree. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.